This is my personal discovery of the world's oldest civilization. It dates back long before the preachings of Moses, Buddha, Christ, Muhammad. Ancient Jain philosophy is being recognized as fact by modern scientists today, predicting that the universe has existed for infinite years. Modern science today states that the cosmos has no beginning and has no end, and that planet Earth has existed in orbit for thousands of years. Ancient scriptures of Jains record that the universe itself is self-controlled and will continue to exist for trillions of space years. Today, this is a science fact, not fiction. Who are the Jains? Have you ever heard about the Jains? Most people know nothing about them, and they are mistaken for Hindus in India. They represent India's oldest religious philosophy, with scientific undertones and a way of life.
First I thought it was a religion, but when we got deeper into it, the people that they're praying to or worshiping, they're not gods as specific beings, they're people that have set examples for them to live their lives by. And so I started looking at it more of a way of life, a way to practice your everyday activities in a virtuous way.
Mahavira is like the Western's Jesus. He really played a big part in developing even the Indian culture.
They have a great history. There was a time when a very large part of India subscribed to the Jain faiths. There were Jain empires and Jain emperors and Jain rulers.
Jain cosmology is fascinating, especially in the theory that the universe is eternal, so it cannot be created or destroyed. There is no creator or controller, no rescuer who possesses almighty powers and protects the world and humanity. Jains believe that all living souls are free to make their own destiny and find the path towards attaining moksha or nirvana. Three great modern leaders, India's Mahatma Gandhi, America's Martin Luther King Jr., and South Africa's Nelson Mandela, all use the basic Jain principle of ahimsa, or non-violence, to liberate their people from oppression towards attaining human dignity. Today, the world chases shadows of peace. Nations prepare for war and violence, which results from fear of the unknown enemy, with the race for nuclear weapons. Jain scientific philosophy of the cosmos states the existence of 2 moons and 2 suns. Space is also occupied by other substances called loka, or the cosmos, which is a boundless void. They maintain the universe is an orderly whole, unity and diversity in one. Space is a limitless substance. Galileo wrote, "Space is infinite extensions, and only a portion of it is filled with real substances." Today, everyone is asking, who am I? What is the purpose of living? Daily news headlines announce inhuman acts of terrorism around the world. We read about death and devastation of the innocent. Jains learn to get rid of this bad karma and work towards removing all ego from the human self. Through earthly living, they learn to master and subdue earthly passions in order to free the soul from bad karma. All living forms are capable of enlightenment because human beings possess intelligence, which gives them the power for self-delusion, oppression, cruelty, and spiritual downfall. From childhood, Jains live on a strict vegetarian diet and learn to conquer the inner world of temptations and earthly illusions, material possessiveness, and passions of envy and cruelty. Jains follow scientific principles, which involve religious tolerance, ethnic purity, harmony between oneself and all living things in the environment. They live their lives toward the path of liberation of the soul and to attain moksha, or nirvana, during one time on Earth. This film offers solutions for the survival of humanity.